Alright, good morning everybody. We are just climbing out of Hauser Canyon. It's not too bad so far. It's pretty uphill, but not bad. Last night was nice, probably mid-40s overnight, so pretty pleasant sleeping weather. If anybody's camping down in Hauser Creek, there is poison oak and poison ivy everywhere, so be careful, especially when you walk into the camping area. But yeah, we met a lot of cool people, a lot of different stories, so we're really fun to meet everybody, and we're on our way to Lake Morena and hopefully gonna grab a burger. Coming up on Lake Morena here. One thing I wanted to mention is that every time I go on a backpacking trip, it seems like something around the house breaks, and my wife is like, the basement flooded or the dryer doesn't work, you know, and then it kind of just sucks because then I got to look forward to that when I come home. Well, now I'm going to be gone for a lot longer. She's unfortunately on her own. Luckily I have some awesome brother-in-laws who live nearby who can help out, and my parents are there too. But anyways, wouldn't you know it, the night that we're getting ready to leave, the toilet breaks in our bathroom, and I tried fixing it, thought I had it, but I didn't. So now there she is, day one, broken toilet. That's just how it goes. Oh, this is like cheating. It's so good. This landscape has changed here a little bit. We found a nice spot for a break under a bridge, and I've laid out my pad here, and we're going to take a little siesta. It's definitely cooler than it was yesterday. Not bad at all, but it's really hot when you're out in the sun, so we're just going to enjoy this for a while and then keep hiking. Alright, just got done with our little siesta under the bridge. Took a little over an hour of a nap. Not really a nap, but just kind of relaxing. And it's just after 2 o'clock now. Got about 2 miles to go to the Boulder Oaks campground. We're going to get water there. Flat is where it's at. Well, just got our first trail magic. A huge shout out to the Mad Baker. We had some chili dogs and some Mountain Dew. Really hit the spot. And man, this has been a great day. We have not made a lot of miles because every time we get hiking, we get sucked into some other reason to delay, which is great. I mean, we're not on any type of timeline early on here, so we're enjoying every minute of it. So thank you, Mad Baker, for the hospitality. It was really, really good. Alright, this is dinner tonight. A little beef stroganoff. This is one of my favorite mountain houses. Let's take a look at camp for night 2 on the PCT. There's my tent there on this hill. Looking at a great sunset. Beautiful views. Got Callan's tent right there. Really nice spot out here. All right, let's wrap up day 2. What a fun day. We got up on the trail by 7, did about 4 miles to the malt shop, had breakfast. Callan had a burger. We, between that and the campground where we got water, we probably spent at least an hour. Then we hiked a little ways, got to that little stream under the bridge. Took about an hour siesta there. Then we hiked a little bit further, a couple more miles, and found the trail magic with Mad Baker. So thank you for that. That was awesome. And we rounded out the day with a little over 13 miles total. And we are on top of a hill at mile, somewhere around 28 or 29 total for the trip so far. Tomorrow is to Mount Laguna, and we're either going to stay in town or somewhere close by, maybe that campground. We'll see. But man, what a fun day today. It was not quite as hot as yesterday, which was nice. But miss everybody back home. Love you, Jen, my wife. Love you, AJ. Love you, Maverick the dog. And can't wait to be on the trail. Can't wait to see you guys again at some point here. Hopefully in a couple of weeks you can hook up with us. But take care, and signing off for the night. Well, good morning. Welcome to day 3 on the PCT. I'm going to film this intro in my tent because the wind is just crazy out there. It was howling all night long and made it a little bit difficult to sleep. Callan and I both were getting woken up non-stop every time a huge gust would come by and just about rip our tent out of the ground. And I think there's going to be a little bit more of this in our future as well, because it gets pretty windy in parts of the desert. But overall, I'm rested, ready to start the day, and looking forward to it. That's kind of what I'm talking about. A little bit more protected here, but wow, we just walked across this exposed area. I think the winds were probably gusts of 50 to 60 miles an hour and sustained probably at least 30 to 40. There were times I was leaning forward and bracing myself against the wind and I couldn't even move forward. You had to wait for it to die down. Oh my gosh, it's crazy windy. Callan promised me a pine forest at one point or another today, and looks like he's about to deliver. Oh, trees. I love trees and shade. Oh, pine cones. I love pine cones because they mean pine trees. All right, end of day 3, we ended up hiking to the campground by Mount Laguna, and it was a windy day and not too hot. It was fairly cool out, but what happened was I ended up getting some vasculitis type heat rash on the calves, on both my legs, and it's actually kind of gross. So we're going to take it really easy. Normally that happens when you overdo it and overexert yourself, and I think that's what happened here. So we're going to either take a 0 tomorrow or take a really light day, maybe like 6 or 7 miles or so, just to help give that a chance to heal up. Met a great group of hikers at the campground here. They took us in and had a couple spots open at their site, and then later on another guy rolled in, and everybody was just so awesome. Had a nice campfire, told some stories. It was a fantastic evening. Really helped bring our spirits up, because man, we got a look at what the desert looks like coming up and how long some of the water carries are, and it's intimidating. I'm telling you, the first 3 days have been beautiful hiking. Water hasn't been too bad at all, but it's definitely going to get a lot harder, a lot harder. So, but thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.